we talked a little bit about in church today about how we want to formalize the greeters. That even though we have people who greet regularly, like Pat and Dick, you never know who's going to be there. If you're not there, then there would be no greeter. And so the idea is that we formalize to make sure we know who is going to be there, and we have a form for that. But also, some people aren't sure exactly how to greet. I know you can't believe it, right? It might be a natural thing. So we have a little overview of what is greeter training. It's just to teach people how to smile, the right way to go ahead and say welcome, and they allow them to feel like they understand exactly what to do. So some people otherwise might be a little uncomfortable. So the training helps remove that level of uncomfortableness when you say, I'll be a trainer or I'll be a greeter, but I don't know what to do. And it's right. So that's what we're going to try to make people coming to church feel welcomed. And the whole idea is that every time a new person comes into church, we want them to feel welcome. And of course, if it's a regular person, a member, a current congregant member, we want them to feel welcome. You kind of put that smile on their face, kind of bring the initial joy of the Holy Spirit so that they're starting off their worship correctly. There's some things that you want to be careful of. One is that if you, we'll say Pat knows everybody, and if Pat is serving as the greeter, right, then Pat can't necessarily give all of her friends hugs and let people go by. Okay. Okay. Now, if there's nobody coming, then you can give your friend a hug. And if the person is new or you don't know them, you don't want to give them a hug. Not everybody's a hugger.
That's right.
Okay. So when you shake somebody's hand, and I'm going to have Dick stand up for a second. So when Dick stands up, I can lean forward. I can go. You can touch him on the elbow. Okay. And maybe two hands. Right. But you don't touch him anywhere else, and you don't give him a bunch of hugs. And let's say Dick's he has something in his hand. He might reach out with his left hand, right? And you can reach out with your left hand or right hand, or okay. And basically, it's just the hands, eye contact, smile, welcome. We're going to have a small tall table. We're going to have a small tall table where that'll just be a little round thing, so that we'll have some coffee cups, the donut certificates, and a welcome card, right? And so ideally, the greeters will go ahead, and the pastor will say, and at the announcements, and if you are new and we'd like to give you a gift, please go to the little welcome table, right? And the greeter stands there. You still have a name tag. They say, I'm new. Where's my free gift? And you say, we are so happy to have you here.
A donut gift certificate?
We have a donut gift certificate, yeah. And you're going to say, I'm a new member. I didn't get my donut. And the coupon says, free donuts. We hope that we appreciate you being here. It was a sweet experience, and we want to give you a welcome thing. So this way, it will reinforce the message. So when they take those donuts, they have to take that, which has our logo on it.
I don't have my name tag.
I know you don't. So okay. Here, so I'll be coming in,
okay,
and you're going to welcome me.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you.
That's great. I love your beer.
Thank you.
Got anything in there?
Okay.
Do you know what the
Are you new, or are you just visiting?
I am new. I've only been here 10 years. Yeah. That's the thing. It's always kind of scary, right? Is when you say, "Are you new?" and they go, "No."
Well, that's what I said.
I know.
Are you new, or
we've been here 20 years. Yes.
I was thinking maybe if you just said, I haven't seen. Are you visiting, or you go to a different service?
Yeah, you can find the best way for you. Yeah. But I think that I've tried it a couple different times, and sometimes it can be embarrassing when it's they're the 20-year person and there's from the 8 o'clock service, and so because what we really want to just do is have people feel welcome. If you could stand here, kind of facing right about here. I'm going to be the person wandering by. If you stand right there, and so what you want to do is you want to take half a step forward, extend your hand, smile, make eye contact, say hi.
Hi.
No, excuse me. Oh. Welcome. Welcome. I'm Helen.
Welcome. I'm Helen.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
My name's Mark.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Thank you. You too. Welcome. All right.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Glad to have you here today.
No, you got to put your hand out.
Oh, okay.
Here. So ready?
Okay, we'll start over
Here,
again.
ready? Here. No, so it's a half. What happens is, right? Is the half step activates their attention, right?
Okay.
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 So otherwise, they're not going to see you, and you're talking to people that aren't thinking about you. They're not seeing you,
Right.
and most people want to be invisible, right? Okay, if this is your first time, right, the last thing you really want to do is see anybody, talk to anybody, right? So you are breaking through, and the way you do that is you're holding the door, right? And you take half a step, right? They're going to see that, and you're going to extend your hand.
Okay.
And in America, that's the common method. And you're still far enough away, right? That you're not intruding in my personal space, right?
Personal space, yes.
But it's hard to say. It's hard to not take somebody's hand if they extend it to you.
Right.
You ready? Okay, here we go.
Okay. Welcome. My name's Ann.
Oh, hi, Ann.
And what's your name?
I'm Mark.
Welcome. Glad to have you here
And then use
today.
my name again.
Mark.
Yeah, so if they give you their name,
Okay.
you respond with their name again.
Okay.
Because everybody loves the sound of their own name, right?
Hi, welcome.
Welcome.
Josh, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Mark.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'll see you inside. Well, and a coffee cup. So when people come over, we're going to go ahead and say welcome. We're going to ask them if they would like to go ahead and give us their email. Yeah, if they can just at least give us their email, and if we can send them the newsletter, right? And then we're also going to give them this card. Make sure that you have your name tag prominently, because when you speak to someone and say, "Hi, my name is Anita," right? And they say, "Hi."
No, you're Mark.
And then they go ahead and they've already forgotten your name because they need to repeat your name. But they know that you gave them your name, but because they can read, most of them, they'll be able to know who you are. And then they might even say, "Oh, well, thank you, Anita." But your goal is to get their name and then repeat it, because there's nothing more beautiful to people than the sound of their own name. So here we want to talk about the details. Is that you want to make sure that you smile. You have that part down. Okay. You want to make sure that you make eye contact. You want to be in position at least 10 minutes before the church service starts that you're going to be representing. Okay, maybe a little earlier if you can. All right, I think we got this thing down. Eye contact, smile.